Hello and welcome. I'm Ethan or TheEreader. This is season 1, episode 59 of the TheEreader podcast, and this is my May wrap up. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I wasn't even gonna do a May wrap up. Jesus, May's already over. Um, a May wrap up because only read 2 books, but I guess I'll just do it just to do it because I've been doing it for the whole year. So this will be quick. First book I finished was Project Hail Mary. Well, I guess yeah. So I read Project Hail Mary, and then I read Hero of Ages, the third book in Mistborn trilogy. The thing that kind of messed me up is that I didn't read any book the first like 10 days of June because I was waiting for Project Hail Mary to arrive, and it didn't arrive like on the day it came out. It arrived like a few days after. So that kind of messed me up, and I should have read a book, but I was expecting it to come early, so I was like, I don't want to start a book, but I should have started a book. So then Project Hail Mary took me about 4 days to finish the book. No, actually, no, I finished it on the 15th of May. So that's already halfway through the month, and then it took me like 5 days to finish the Year of Ages, and I finished that on the 20th. So that's and then I tried to read other books, but I was kind of in the reading slump the last 10 days of June. I didn't read anything, and I had so much schoolwork. So every time I picked up a book, I was like, "No, you should be doing this project that you have." And so I didn't read that much, which kind of sucks. But project I read 2 great books. That's what I thought of. Project Hail Mary was probably the best. It's gonna be like my favorite book of the year, probably. But if not, it's probably gonna be top 5 favorite book of the whole year, and I think it's top 5 favorite books I've ever read. It's such a good book. Every like after finishing reading it for weeks now, I can definitely say it was m- top probably 3 or top 5 favorite books of all time. It was such a good book. I can't get over it how good it was. And Hero of Ages, also an amazing book. My favorite in the Mistborn trilogy. I don't know if that's unpopular, but I absolutely love the end of Hero of Ages. So yeah. I guess I'll do a TBR in this video too. I guess it says that in the title, but I wasn't going to. But since this is only a short video, I guess I'll do it. So June TBR. Um, June TBR is kind of packed, but at the same time, I think I can get through this because I'm kind of out of the reading slump now. So first book I will be reading, or I already started already, is Stormfront by Jim Butcher. Just got this in the mail just a few days ago, and can't wait to. Actually, it wasn't a few days ago. It was like yesterday. I can't wait to start it because I just heard amazing things about this book. So really excited to read that. Next, I want to finish. I want to. I'm like page 50 in Alloy of Law, so I want to finish that. Um, yeah, because I want to finish the fourth book in Miss One because I absolutely love the first 3. So I want to see where it goes in the series. Next, I will be reading another Brandon Sanderson, or wanting to read, is Warbreaker by I was just about to say Brandon Sanderson, but I already said that. Yeah, Warbreaker. Got this in the mail. Also, it was in my book haul, so and it sounds like a really good concept, so I want to read that. And and third or what's this? Fourth book is I want to read when people bring up their top 10 or top 5 favorite lists of Stephen King books, they always, I would say 90% of the time, that person has The Long Walk in it, which is one of Stephen King's Bachman books, which he wrote under a pen name, but then people found him out, and now if you can find it, it just says Stephen King on the cover. But I really want to read The Long Walk because it's always like the first or second favorite book of theirs. And my dad, he read it and he had to DNF it because he was not enjoying it. So I was really confused when he said that because everyone on YouTube is says that this is top 5 favorite Stephen King books. So yeah, and also this is kind of like the Hunger Games before the Hunger Games came out. It's Long Walk is about a group of boys who walk, and every time if you stop walking, you have 3 warnings, and after the third warning, you get killed, like you get shot. Um, and the last person to be alive wins a huge prize of I don't know if it's money or food or I don't know, but it's a huge prize, and this came out like 40 years before, or no, not 40, like 30 years before the Hunger Games. So I think like Susan Collins took a little bit inspiration from this, because or maybe battle royale was just a popular thing, I guess. But this is kind of like Hunger Games, but walking. So yeah, it sounds really interesting concept, and really want to read that. So and it's only 200 pages, I think. It's a novella. No, not a no. Would it be a novella? I don't know. I don't know what the criteria is for a novella is, but and the last and fifth book I want to read in June is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I love Mars. I love sci-fi. I already said that. I should have had this one in my sci-fi books I want to read, but I didn't, and I wanted to put it in, but I hopefully want to read that in June because it sounds so good, and I've already started. I'm like 2 chapters in, and it's actually really good. I love the whole style of writing Pierce Brown writes with. So yeah, that's my May wrap up in my June TBR. Thanks for listening. I'm Ethan or the Ear. This is season 1, episode 59 of the TheEreader podcast. Thanks for listening. See you next time.